Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. My name is HARIZ RIFQI RAMLI. My metric number is A17A0117. Today, I will present about the assignment 1 which is under subject Strategic Management ABT 3083. Before I start my presentation, I would like to say thank you to my lecturer, Prof. Dr. Naresh Kumar Anak Lelaki Sami in guiding me to finish my assignment 1. So in this assignment 1, there are 4 parts, which are part A, part B, part C and part D. For part A, which is company background, vision and mission statement for Kroger. For part B, which is for key financial ratios for Kroger. For part C, which is VRIO framework for Kroger. And the last one for part D, which is conclusion. So let me start my presentation now. Okay, let me start my presentation for part A, which is company background. For the company background of Kroger is the one of the largest supermarket in the United States of America based on annual revenue, and also Kroger is the second largest general retailer behind the Walmart. Kroger also has 2,752 retail stores and has multi-department stores around United States of America. Next, the main industry of the Kroger is retailing, where their vision is to be a leader in distribution and merchandising of food, pharmacy, health and personal care items, seasonal merchandise and related products and services. Therefore, for the mission of the Kroger is as America Grocers, our most urgent is to be here for our most customer when they need up most with open stores and open-hearted hospitality. We are taking proactive steps to protect the health and safety of our associates, customers and communities, including adjusted store operating hours, enhanced cleaning procedures, physical distancing precautions and expanded associate benefits. So based on the mission statement of the Kroger, it does not fulfill the components of mission statement, where it just fulfill 4 out of 9 of the components of mission statement, which are survival, growth and profitability, philosophy, self-concept, and the last one is public image. From that, the current mission statement of the Kroger must be improvised in order to fulfill the components of the mission statement. So, for the new mission statement of the Kroger is as America Grocer, our mission is to serve consumers of all ages and lifestyles at its individual or businesses around America and globally. We intend to grow and expand our supermarket to the convenience stores by providing high quality of health and personal care items, beverages, pharmacy, seasonal merchandise, and related products and services with using business analytics and digital transformation trends. Through our well-trained employees, we provide consumers the best retail stores that serve variety of products and services where they can buy anything they want at any time. We also decided to supporting all communities to enjoy our reasonable and affordable price of every each products and services where we operate, especially to the communities in United States of America. Let's move to the next part, which is part B, key financial ratio. In this part, I choose liquidity ratio as the key financial ratio for the Kroger, Walmart, and Target. As you can see on the table, in liquidity ratio there are two components which are quick ratio and the current ratio. For the current ratio is a ratio of liquidity which measures the ability of a business to meet short-term obligations, while the quick ratio calculates the potentials of a corporation with its most liquid to fulfill its short-term obligations. In the same part of B, I will explain about the Porter's five forces for the Kroger, Walmart, and the Target. In Porter five forces, there are five components that involve, which are threat of substitutes product, threat of new entrants, rivalry among the existing players, bargaining power of suppliers, and bargaining power of buyers. Okay, based on the table, as you can see, threat of substitute product for Kroger is strong among the Walmart and the Target. This is because there are many substitute readily available to customer in place of grocery stores, including mass merchandisers, warehouse clubs, and subscription service. Next, the bargaining power of the supplier for Kroger is weak due to vendors supplying goods. Suppliers do not have negotiating control over grocery stores among the Walmart and the Target. And the last but not least, for the firm analysis, Kroger got the highest percentage of the firm analysis, which is 80% among the Walmart and the Target, while for the industry of analysis, the Kroger, Walmart, and the Target get the highest percentage of the rivalry among the existing players, which is 100%. Last but not least, in part B, I will explain about the strengths and weaknesses of the financial potential of Kroger Company. In order to know the strengths and the weaknesses of the financial potential of the Kroger, the SWOT matrix has been done by combining the strengths with the opportunities, weaknesses with the opportunities, strength with the threats, and the weaknesses with the threats. So my point is the strength and the weaknesses of the Kroger is by increasing the production of products and services via expand the organic food offerings. Next, the expanding of one-stop shopping for customers that interested in health and wellness of products and services. My last point for part B under strengths and weaknesses is the Kroger can increase the demand of food of mainstay grocery products by expanding the organic food offerings, and Kroger can also increase every budget of quality department with the increasing the amount of labor skills. So that's all for the part B. Next, I will present about the part C, which is VRIO framework analysis of the Kroger. Next, I will explain the part C, which is VRIO framework analysis of the company. In this part, I will explain about the value, readiness, immutable, and organization to exploit of the company for Kroger, Walmart, and Target. In this part also, it will determine whether the VRIO analysis of the company will provide sustained competitive advantage, unused competitive advantage, temporary competitive advantage, competitive parity, or competitive disadvantage. As you can see on the table, the valuable of Kroger, Walmart, and Target show yes under the financial resources and distribution network, where it provides sustained competitive advantage for every company. Same goes to organize to exploit. These two factors has contributed to sustained competitive advantage for Kroger, Walmart, and Target. Next, the pattern or brands of these three companies shows that it is rareness due to not freely available by other competitors in the market. Other than that, the employees of the Kroger and Walmart shows that it is not immutable due to other firms cannot train their employees well to improve their skills, while for the Target, their employees are immutable. Okay, so from the VRO analysis, I can analyze which company are sustainable, competitive advantage or not. So, based on the table, as you can see, Kroger and Walmart are temporary competitive advantage, while Target is sustainable competitive advantage. Among these three companies, show that Target was ranked at number 1, while Kroger and Walmart were ranked at number 2 and number 3. So that's all from me. That's all for the part C. Now I will present about the part D, which is conclusion. As a conclusion for the assignment 1, the last part that I will present is part D, which is conclusion. In this part, it will conclude about the Kroger company, whether this company provides sustainable competitive advantage or not. As we know, nowadays, with the global climate, every company or organization must need to be sustainable competitive advantage in order to prevent buying a value trap in the businesses. So, for the Kroger to get sustained a competitive advantage the company must be well established by catering the innovation and give the best customer service for their consumers. Next, Kroger can build a private brands for each of their products and service in order to differentiate their products and services from the other competitors. And the last one, Kroger must invest in large amount of money and time to build a private brands where Kroger also has ability to increase prices without losing market share. So that's all for the assignment 1, which are part A, part B, and part C and part D. So that's all from me. Thank you lending me your ears. Thank you.